Paysan, we haven't got a theme song.
Hello there. Right, lunchtime, pretty starving and I don't really want to wait too long. So this is a rather splendid little thing we do at Paysan, which in its own quiet little understated way is actually a bit of a showstopper. So this is one of those things that makes a really nice, quick, pretty easy lunch. But at the same time, if you brought this out at a swanky dinner party, there'd be oohs and ahs too. So let's have a look and see what I've got in the fridge. Oh, right. Got some bacon, Stilton, some puff pastry. What's my phone doing in the fridge? Must be a cold call. A cold call. Forget it. There we go. Some streaky bacon. We've got some nice smoked, I like anyway. Some portobello mushrooms, onion, Stilton, and some puff pastry. All of which needs to be sort of tediously prepared and chopped. But I won't put you through that. I'm just going to do this. First off, we're going to fry up some very finely chopped onions. And put into the chopped bacon as well. Give all that a mighty stir. We're also going to add at this stage some chopped tarragon. And then we're going to crumb in some of this rather splendid Stilton. And then stir it all in until it starts to form a nice kind of stickiness. And put that to one side for a minute. Now then, with this awful, useless rolling pin, which I'm holding onto simply for sentimental value, I'm going to roll out this pre-bought, don't even think about trying to make it yourself, puff pastry. So it's, I suppose, kind of roughly the size of this board, really. I'm going to cut round it, but it does need to be fairly thin, I think, to, what are we looking at, sort of pound coinish. I'm then going to take our friend, Mr. Portobello Mushroom. So he's sitting in the middle of his own circle. And what I'm going to do, you'll notice I've taken the stem out. I've actually already taken the stems out of these, chopped them up and fried them up with the rest of the Stilton mix. I'm going to fold this over, like that. I'm going to tuck it in here. Like so. So these cut round so we don't have quite so much. We're going to need the middle of it to fill with our mix and tuck it right into the edges like that. And then spoon in this delightfully sticky, melty Stilton bacon, onion and tarragon mix. One final touch, just to give the pastry a bit of a je ne sais quoi, is I'm going to beat an egg and I'm going to brush the pastry to make it nice and crisp and golden. Just like that. There we are. I've done two because I'm incredibly hungry. I'm never going to eat that. Spares. It's always good to have a spare. And that's going to go into the oven at 180 degrees fan for about 15 minutes. Whence they will look like this. Ah. Oh, yes. How's that? Little fleur de sel. And there you are. Like I say, a nice easy lunch if you want to just wolf that down, or a little bit of some lamb's lettuce and some coulis or something like that, and you've got yourself a very fancy little starter for an elegant dinner party soiree. And if you want to know the exact ingredients, buy the cookbook. Or better still, come and see us in Paysan, because we're open. So there you are. Forget the breakfast of champions. This is the lunch of champignon. Oh God, really? Sorry.